All right, guys, welcome back to Florida's Drinking Report.
Emily's podcast.
Emily's podcast, brought to you by Sailfish Brewing Company. I'm your host, Dave Boucher, joined by Brian Tonneson, again, my co-host.
What's up?
And speaking of the devil, she shall appear. We talked about her last week, and all of a sudden she's here. So, yeah.
Funny how that worked out.
So,
you
welcome.
guys did one podcast without me, so I couldn't handle that.
It's reverse of season one. So the first one was with you, and then the second one was the founders. You weren't there for that one.
Yeah, so it's like Brian, we pop our beer can, and Emily, yours perk up.
Maybe that's probably what we should do in post.
So, without further ado, welcome back Emiley Hayhurst.
Thank you.
To her podcast.
Excited
As it
to
was
be back.
literally dawned on, or anointed, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. When we first started them.
Well, firmly. I mean, we were like very excited. The initial rendition of the podcast, it's like the Dave and Brian show. We were just like, whatever, pick that out of a hat. And we're all hyped. We're around the team. And they're like, Emily was awesome on her podcast. Like we were.
Oh, you mean Emily's podcast?
Correct.
Yeah,
we weren't even there. She did a great job, and we were just jabronis. That was it.
Yapping, man.
Yeah, we had that one. We didn't get a chance to talk about on the last one because we had so many things to talk about on the last one. And that was a joke. I'm firmly aware that was like me and Dave rambling for 45 minutes. But
Emily heard it. She's like, I need to be back on.
Yeah.
These guys are way too boring.
Literally.
The first one we had
She's like, are you guys tired? Like, no, we just are being
I literally
ourselves.
was like, are you guys tired or something?
I have to tell you, that might have been possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I
It's
didn't.
fair.
No, and we joked about it all weekend. It's like, Dave goes, anything else, Brian? And I said, I have nothing else to say. What the? Really? You?
First time for everything.
Well, the topic was seasonal beer, and I think we could have gone on for like 3 hours that first one. But like we had like limitations in the beginning where it's like, you have to start wrapping it up at 35 minutes. And I was like, all right, we're done. Beer. Like, that one was killer.
Yeah.
So, and here we are again.
Yeah, here we are. So, Emily, welcome back to your podcast.
Thanks.
So, a little background on Emily. She moved to Nashville about 3 months ago? 2 months ago?
32? April. It's in April.
Yeah, so
3 months
3
ago.
months ago.
Yeah.
So she's back down visiting us
Yep.
for a work conference, and let us know how the THC beverage industry is going.
So I'm selling THC beverages now instead of beer, which is crazy. The market is crazy. THC, everybody wants it. It's everywhere.
And so no problem selling it then, is what you're saying?
It hasn't been very hard at all, actually. Everyone wants it.
So you're selling it to retail, more like the
Retail,
store, like
your
big
liquor
box
stores.
stores, liquor stores, okay.
Yeah, so your liquor stores.
Gotcha.
It's unbelievable how these things have taken off, and it's like there's no one's been able to be like, oh, this is going to be trending for X amount of time.
Yeah.
We're still in like developmental, and one of the stores locally said over the quarter they've done $5 million in just THC
Insane.
products. Yeah,
It's insane.
like that with an M million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people are begging for it.
Yeah.
If you got it, they want it. They don't care how many milligrams. They don't care the brand. They're just like, yes, because people are buying it. And they're getting into a different demographic because a lot of the 50 plus is who's swiping it up.
So it's interesting you said, I mentioned that last week about some of the people we sell in our tap rooms, and the people are drinking are the 50 plus that are getting it. So like, what do you see so far? Is it mainly that age group that you're seeing buying it, or is it younger? Or?
I mean, you definitely still have the, LDAs drinking it, but the big group is 50 and above.
Oh man, so you can be 18 and buy those products?
No, it's 21.
Oh, it's 21. Okay.
It's 21.
I was gonna say like LDA, lower drinking age, but like I don't know. Degenerate Brian always thinks that you're 18 years old.
Yeah, and we've got like people, like old women in their 90s, bringing them to their nursing home, and instead of their like wine card night, they're having torch THC card night.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, and they're just a bunch of old ladies getting stoned.
I don't know.
Playing cards.
I truly don't know if it's because
Off the country.
right, but like in beer specifically, you start looking at your account list, and obviously everything's like been like so different over the last 10 years. We're starting to see American Legions and Elks clubs show up on our reports.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are we of that age where like the people 10 years or 20 are going and hanging out at the Elks all day? And wow, wouldn't that be great to do a tap takeover at a nursing home?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
So that's something we're actually doing. We're getting with partnering up with the VFW.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and going nationwide.
I have to.
VFWs.
The thing for me, I think, if we're just hanging out at someone's house or doing whatever, I'd have no problem trying one.
Yeah.
And me and THC just don't react well. I remember one time, my brother and my dad will tell you, I took a gummy. I think it was 10 milligrams, which a lot of people tell me is like nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I was dying.
Yeah.
10 milligrams is like a good amount.
Well,
Really?
I don't know. That's
People
what gets me
talk
too.
about-
and this is exactly
Yeah.
the point. And I
I
remember,
can't do them.
like, I told my brother, "You got to drive me to the hospital. I'm dying."
Yeah.
We got in the car for 3 seconds. We got out of the driveway. I'm like, you know what? I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. All right.
Paranoia gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, it did. Got back home and he's like, you got to just drink some water. And I said, I tried. It didn't go well.
I'm
And
still
I don't know what that meant.
I'm still beer girl. THC, it's a hit or miss what it does.
What I'm saying, it'd be very difficult for me to have one of those at a bar.
Yeah.
To not know how that's going to hit me.
These hit you different. They're not like, it doesn't feel like you're just sitting there like smoking a joint. You have to have a few before you feel like torch,
Doobies
if
down
you
by
will.
the river.
Literally. But like one is, it's just like, it's more relaxing, sleepy, gets you just like
Okay.
synced. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
And then ours is as you're drinking them, they're hitting you as you're drinking them. Whereas you don't have to have like 3 and then it's like wham bam, oh shit, I'm
Right.
stoned. Ours hits you the same way that like alcohol, you feel alcohol as you're drinking it.
Oh, that's fun.
So that's different for our brand. It's Torch THC. Everybody, you can find it in Florida.
So is that a crowd word?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back with live video. Sorry for the interruption.
All good. I think the better that I'm not on screen, the better. So that works.
So yeah, speaking of just like food in Nashville, it is fucking delicious. Like
Okay.
everything I've had, I don't think I've had a bad meal yet. And I'm in a cool little neighborhood outside of Broadway, so it's called Germantown.
Okay.
Walk everywhere.
Lots of German people.
No,
Okay.
no.
None of them's.
But tons of good food.
Okay.
And of every sort. Like I've got,
Not one German restaurant in Germantown.
no, there is.
Oh, cool.
There is. It's called Germantown Pub.
And they have German food there.
Yeah, well, a lot of catfish.
Oh, well, that's
That's a
very.
good thing.
that's very
Nashville's
Tennessee.
Catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like heaven. It was heaven. I can't tell you the last time I had catfish, and it was delicious.
There you go.
I got a brewery right across from me. They have my beer ready for me as soon as I walk through the door. I get the same thing. It's like their version of Light Tackle.
Right.
It is so damn good.
Yeah, they do. Good beer there.
They do.
That's
Yeah.
actually the name of the beer. It's our version of Light Tackle. It just says that on chalkboard.
Yeah. So I eat a lot in Nashville.
As one does.
I'm enjoying it. I like it. You gotta come.
I
I need to see you in some cowboy boots, actually.
That's never gonna happen.
And some shorts.
Jorts, no.
Canadian tuxedo.
No, far
Cowboy
from
hat.
that. We don't need any of that.
No.
No.
You can't come unless you wear that.
I'm planning to show up like Jelly Roll and not.
Chains.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take that too.
Yeah.
But I prefer cowboy hat boots and a Canadian tuxedo.
The I'll go full denim. I'll go full
Okay.
like Jay Leno, like denim on denim.
I haven't seen
Denim Dan.
this fit.
Yeah, I like, or as opposed to being very Tennessee, I'll be like someone's dad. Denim on denim with white shoes.
Like New Balances.
Yeah, just
Okay.
all bright white.
Cowboy hat.
Yeah, no, that I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll accept.
And then we'll call it early.
No.
Because I'm not going to be stiff.
I don't think you call it early in Nashville.
Okay, that's fine. That,
Well, we're gonna find you a bachelorette party too.
yeah, that'll go
Some
well.
girls.
Yeah, we're gonna find you some good girls.
That'll go over really great for
I mean,
them.
they're
You can jump on the bicycle bar tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, just sit there, pull you around.
they
And
flood,
not pedal. That would be hilarious.
They flood the streets of
I would
Broadway.
feel like the Sultan.
Just
Nashville.
just yell the entire time. Faster, faster.
Just sit on my side with my hands like this on the bar. Ah,
Lose that weight for the wedding.
Good.
The thing.
It is a thing, but you're boy. You don't need to say that.
Ollie just did. We say a bunch of weird stuff on here. As
Yes.
Sorry, my nails are If I crack a beer these days, my whole milk splits in half.
That's fun.
Vitamin deficient. So, how's it going here at my home away from home?
It's good. You're missed.
Very
Your
much
absence
so.
unfelt.
Yeah.
But Brian's
That's sweet.
keeping it going.
That's
So-
sweet.
Yeah, look, I don't have the charm. I'm more of a bull in China shop. You're more of like that girl, that little girl meme about petting the dog, but it's a bear.
I mean, it's fair.
No, I have to tell you, it's last week it was just like that was the first week where things actually like slowed down a little bit to like catch a good deep inhale, deep exhale.
Are you feeling summer?
I'll tell you what, this little, we're talking about the weather, very, very local. I've not felt the heat like other people have. We were all sitting at little gyms yesterday. I was like, I'm sweating. I feel great.
It was hot, but I wasn't like dying.
Yeah.
The heat in Nashville, so it was like 93 at least every single day for like a couple weeks, and
Mhm.
that was rough and just different kind of heat. Like the Florida heat, I feel like you can air you can wear. You know, you feel
Taste
it on, you taste it. It's in your mouth, and then
Go
like
slow for the lows below because it's air you can wear. That's a little inside baseball. Yeah. Our good friends at Loggerhead are doing kind of a campaign for boaters. Go slow for those below. Those
Love
below
it.
are the turtles. I love things that rhyme, but I also feel like sometimes we need to add stuff. And while we didn't really delve into this one, there were other things that we were kind of conversing about yesterday. I like to add things. It's like go slow for those below, or else you're still up your stupid toe, or just dumb stuff like that. I
Don't be
think,
a bro.
yeah.
here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep on tagging on the stuff that rhyme. That I don't know. For whatever reason, it makes me giggle.
I mean, you gotta take those laughs where you can get them.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
today's economy, laughter ain't free.
No.
You gotta pay for
I
that.
think there's a premium to pay for things of that. Yeah.
So going back to the THC space, so do you feel like, Brian, that's cut into the beer space?
It 100% has.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
There's a really large retailer that invested a lot of money in changing their cooler space to it's a pretty popular package size in beer right now, the 19.2. That lasted about 6 months. All of a sudden, these THC products are flying off the shelves. Those products get ripped out. And you're talking about an entire cooler door just replaced with it's a mosaic of these THC brands in the cooler. On top of that, hard seltzer and hard teas were like it was like the shroud of Turin for, big box retailers.
Mhm.
They ripped half that space out, shoved it on the other side, and this entire wall now is THC products.
Yeah.
Between bottles and, RTD style.
I mean, bottles in the sense of not like your typical beer bottle. It's
No,
like
it's a
your
750,
liquor
like a bottle of liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have like little airplane things.
Yep.
I don't think it's dipped into beer sales. I don't, you see a lot of different people at these places buying that stuff. I think it's a totally different crowd. It's not like a guy who's going to come in and buy a 6-pack of Double Sunrise. They're like, well, screw that. I'm going to get this instead.
Right.
It's a whole new untapped clientele from before it. You don't hear it in here where it's like, well, yeah, I used to drink Blood Tackle, and now I'm drinking the THC product you have on hand.
Yeah.
That's so.
People, for the most part, are pretty loyal to what they drink, and they're not going there in lieu of.
Well,
Well,
it's kind of like how I feel like, when the seltzer wave came and that took up all the space and definitely dipped into beer sales and everything like that. And I think now that wave has kind of fizzled out, like the brands, it's White Claw and Truly, right? Like that's really
It went from 100
And I
to
do.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Neutral is really doing well too.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Neutral, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Well, that's more in the I feel like those are more in the.
Well, that's
vodka
the
space.
vodka,
Yeah.
or I like to classify those differently too.
Same.
The seltzers are a little bit
Malt
different.
versus hard.
correct, and a lot of people during COVID transitioned to the hard seltzers because they wanted to get drunk but not have the caloric content or carbohydrates. drink 30 of them in a day. That video you had said, and maybe we can upload it in this too, of that guy, that really southern guy.
Oh, yeah.
I just had these White Claws. I don't mind. Every word was poetry.
It was.
The word before it connected to the next each
I
time.
loved it.
Yeah, so you can tell that seltzers did take away from beers. Essentially the same customer to a certain degree. I don't see the THC stuff as a competitor.
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where they're kind of, it's got to that point since that wave is kind of like washed out that's they're moving out more seltzer space than beer space and putting the THC where the seltzer space was.
It was always going to be, the top dogs that ran away from seltzer. That category, a lot of people like to say it blew up. It blew up for two people.
Yeah.
And then there was opportunity for you to get a point of distribution in that transition.
Right.
I remember we were Florida Craft. I've now named Florida Craft as a previous employee, but they don't exist anymore, so it's just fine. We took on a local brewery, a Florida brewery's seltzer, and they had said that it's like number 3 in their area. Take a look at the sales data. We brought it on, and we did nothing with it.
Yeah.
It piled up. And they're like, oh, we have a different variation of our variety pack.
Yeah.
Okay, we really can't take it. It shows up on the next order. We have hundreds of cases of this stuff. And we were able to get it, a handful of places. It never sold. And then, they discontinued it on this side of the coast. I don't even know if they're doing anything with their seltzer. And at the end of the day, it's the two big ones are the ones leading the charge there.
I mean, just as a consumer, and it's not something that I ever really go for, but if I'm going to go buy a seltzer, it's going to be White Claw. And it's not going to, I'm probably not going to buy anyone else's seltzer.
When I've been having a hard week, I get the White Claw non-alcoholic. And I go, I wanted a LaCroix, but I wanted to spend $5 more on it. And get less.
And that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's
I often, that market, they're so smart and they're so good. And the way that they go to market and all the other things, everything is purposeful. Mm-hmm. And I wonder, how they're still, hitching their wagons to that.
Yeah.
Because they rolled it everywhere. They rolled it out everywhere. What was that?
Did you know if they're doing good with it?
I could
take them either way.
It's all anecdotal, but when I go down and go, what is up with this? Do you move any? And they're like, not really. I mean, it's just here.
Yeah, I think, as much as we, knock on the consumer education side of things, I think that's one that people would have a little bit of knowledge and been wait, this is just sparkling water at this point.
I really thought that they were going to crush with their flavored vodka.
You did?
Yeah, Dave and I were at the beer summit where they announced that, and I'm like, whoa! Maybe it's because I'm dumb and I buy into marketing really quickly, or at face value what someone's saying, but it's I was watching, that is going to kill because it's White Claw without the carbonation.
I think it goes back into knowing your identity, and that when they rolled out with that, I was like, that's not gonna.
I thought it was going to kill, and
I mean that's another thing I wouldn't go buy.
And it got.
We just got for THC, just speaking of space and how the growth of it in Florida, all the Circle K's.
Oh, that's huge.
We've got our coolers going into every Circle K in Florida.
That's great. Nice.
And that's been something that's hard, is anything that's at that corporate level, just with how much the laws and legality and everything that's constantly changing with it.
Yeah, that's gotta be tough.
It's really tough, and it makes your buyer very hesitant to buy because, 1 week it's, hey, yeah, you can sell it, the next week you can't. So, the reps are hesitant to sell it because they don't know if they're going to have to be like, I'll come pick it up, or, it's risky biz. So that's why we're not, you're fishing where the fish are, and the retail side of it, the space is a lot more safe. As long as you have a liquor license, you can sell it. But on the on-premise side, insurance companies won't cover it if you carry THC and they get threatened to lose their insurance. And there's just, they're worried about, someone having a few and, say it's equivalent to drinking and driving, right? But how could you even test that? There's no.
Would it even show up on a blood test?
Right.
Yeah.
So insurance companies aren't having it. So the on-premise world is definitely difficult. And then same with like anyone in the corporate big box chains or anything like that, just with the like, Publix or
Right.
wines or anything like that. You have Total Wines, obviously.
Because you bring it in, and the next thing you know, they got to take it all back.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's been, I would say that's honestly been the biggest challenge. It's just working around the laws that are constantly changing.
I remember, and Dave, maybe you remember this too. There was a guy going around selling like terpenes to put in beer to give like the aromatic and the flavor of marijuana.
Right.
And like 3 or 4 breweries ran these insane events on 420.
Yeah, we were one of them.
Well, and then on 419, they're like, this shit's illegal. You can't use it. No events. Like,
Yeah, I see some Distiller, I think, had the date of 420 on it, April 20th.
that's crazy.
That's something
Yeah.
that needs framed.
Yeah, we
I hope
had
you, I hope you frame it.
I firmly remember. I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be the thing, because it was everywhere. Like there, like Sailfish was one. I know that Tequesta was one, and whatever brewery Bobby Gordash was working for, the great Bobby Gordash. It wasn't Holy Mackerel. It was somebody else, and no, it wasn't Bobby Gordash. It was Devour. It was Chip, and I remember there were like 6 or 7 events on 420, and they all got pulled.
Right?
Yeah.
Mm.
I want to say that was 2015, 2016, around that time. Yeah. And I can't imagine that's probably the same shit that you're going through.
Right, yeah. I mean, and it's everywhere, and like each state's different what they'll allow. So, like Georgia, we're capped at 10 milligrams. Florida, you can do up to 60. Tennessee, we can only
Good
do
Florida.
30. So it's like very strategic on what SKUs you roll out with, and then our peach tea, for example, crushes it in Georgia, of course,
You know,
but nowhere else.
Right.
So it's just a lot of it's still in its infancy, so a lot of people are still just trying to understand the segment, and I think waiting for everything to just kind of become straight and narrow. But until next year, it's all going to be a
Yeah,
wave.
it's by a lot at the federal and state level. You have to kind of keep an eye on.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say something, I forgot.
Oh,
At a
good.
point, but it's
It's gone now.
It's gone.
It is in the ether.
Cracking another.
Yeah. I'll have 2.
Dave, I thought you weren't drinking today.
When I
Yeah, when in Rome.
when in Rome,
Went on podcast.
when there's a bucket of beer in front of you,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then be like, oh, no, I can't do that.
I
No.
don't
Do you think that would fly with you guys? Not a
No.
chance.
Not a chance.
No,
That would
not
be
a
a
chance.
sin. A sin. Just a table of sinners.
For sure. This is always the worst time of year for somebody like me, because the only sport I have left right now is baseball,
Which is
And-
beautiful.
and no one loves it more than I do.
Right.
However, this is the time of year that they have what I like to call the hooky series, where all the games on are like 1 o'clock in the afternoon,
Mhm.
and it's a huge series. Opening pitch is 12:10. I've got to work.
Mhm.
I get home, and it's like there's no sports on set. There's nothing. It gets to the point where you start watching Red Bull kart races,
I love those.
or like the people that jump things off.
Right.
And first of all, do yourself a favor, and if you're streaming your television, if you cut the cord and you're doing all streaming, you probably have more channels than you know what to do with.
Can't tell you the last time I put on cable TV, so.
I don't have cable TV. I have streaming TV, and channel 9822 is just Red Bull kart races. All it is.
That's good to know, because I always see like the clips on TikTok, and I'm
Yeah.
like, they get me
It's
every
a
time.
24-hour stream. Now, the most
I love
annoying
that.
thing is they have one advertiser. So it's the most annoying commercial you've ever seen every time we go to commercial on
Same
repeat.
commercial every time.
Yeah, on repeat. But yeah, no, that's been cool. There actually is an ESPN 8.
ESPN, Jeff.
Yeah,
I was
the
gonna say, isn't
Ocho,
that one?
the Ocho
I
exists.
actually know about that.
Yeah.
Can I believe it?
Well,
Obscure Sports Weekly.
yeah. No,
Is that what it is?
well, that's what the magazine from Dodgeball was.
Oh.
Yes.
Well.
Yeah, but then the Dodgeball tournament was on ESPN 8, the Ocho.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, I remember now.
There was something really jacked up that I saw in there that I wanted to comment on, but it was like 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday. Like, no one gives a shit about squirrels, water skiing.
Or did
Is
they?
Not at 7:30 in the morning.
What do you think of Power Slap?
I love it.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh No,
When people, it's like the fastest
there's
growing whatever
nothing
sport.
better to watch when you're like hammered at home on like a Thursday.
I don't know. It's something about like you
No,
see
you have the tension yourself, while
for sure,
while the enormous bear-like man is putting his
or woman.
oh yeah, the women too.
Yeah,
It's like the guy's hand is like this,
yeah.
and he's warming up to hit you on the side of the head with his enormous hand. And when they hit people, they basically die. Their
That's what
eyeballs
I
roll back.
mean.
Yeah,
You see like the jiggles, the ripples in their face when they get hit, and it's probably because I don't like MMA or UFC or
Right.
wrestling, any of that shit. Because I'm like, oh, I'm just
Well,
hitting them.
well,
and no,
Well, the thing is, there's the one that you're talking about where it looks like a UFC fight. They're up on the stage.
Yeah.
There are some like underground backyard
yeah,
slapping competitions with grainy video on YouTube of just two dudes standing across each other over a barrel.
yeah.
And
I've seen those.
It's like
Yeah.
the backyard wrestling videos.
Correct. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it's like. Yeah. No.
Who's the main guy for that?
The main guy for a power slap.
Yeah.
So it's Dana White from the UFC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah. I would go.
That's crazy.
By the way, I'd 100% go to a live power slap.
I would go to it.
Yeah.
I would have some. I would cringe a lot.
Oh,
'cause
no.
I'd flinch.
Well,
just automatically.
in October, our friends, I think at Renegades, are doing micro wrestling again. And man, I couldn't think of a better time.
What are they? What? Should
I don't
Should I
have-
fly back down?
I think you should. It's micro wrestling.
There's a lot in Tennessee.
It is. Okay, then we'll fly up there.
So there's also in Tennessee. There's like a couple pickles fest.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
There's a banana pudding fest.
I
There's
didn't,
all kinds.
I
Cornbread fest.
I didn't know I liked banana pudding until recently.
Oh.
Like, we're
What
talking
are
like
you
the last
doing?
4 months. Not eating banana pudding.
How? And
Clearly
it's the
other
easiest
stuff.
thing to make. Day 2 of that shit is fucking fire.
Yeah, no, I have to tell you, I didn't think first of all, it's like, I like a lot of old guy stuff now. Like coconut. Love coconut now. Hate it
Been
as a
sleeping
kid.
on that.
Yeah.
I have got into just what was a craving from it. I'm like, man, since moving to Nashville, did I have a whole personality switch, or is just like my personality finally able to thrive the true me inside? And I just woke up, I've been craving egg salad.
Egg salad.
Egg salad, like what? Ew, right? Ew, no.
As the great Oscar Nunez said, oh no, the great Michael Scott said to Oscar Nunez, it's like carrying a wet baby diaper. What's wrong with you?
I mean, literally, I'm just like, there was one morning I woke up and I was like, egg salad, fuck yeah, and I got all this shit in my fridge already.
Egg salad is really great coming
and-
in, is really bad
Fire.
news coming out.
Y'all all got issues with gastro, and I thought my belly always hurt, but no, y'all got
After
the
egg
eggiest
salad, that's
bellies.
a pretty common thing to
It's
happen.
just boiled eggs.
It's a lot of boiled eggs.
It's 2.
It's like an egg salad sandwich? Like,
yeah.
there's like 3.
I put 2 on mine.
Okay, well, good for you.
Maybe. That's a lot of
It's
moosh.
a lot of eggs to eat in one shot.
Well, I enjoy it.
I don't.
So,
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I've gained 3 more pairs of
Hey,
cowboy boots.
We have something to talk about this time. Egg salad.
egg salad. Here for the topics for you
Mhm.
guys.
Oh man. No, I can't wait for sports to get back.
Back to sports.
Yeah, honestly, like I don't mistake this as me not being grateful, but I've caught more baseball this year than I could ever imagine in my life.
You have
Every-
a lot of baseball in the
it-
past 24 months.
Yeah, and we've been doing promotions at we've been doing promotions at the Mets Park right up here. They're our sponsors. Well, we're in partnership with them. Last Thursday, we went to Roger Dean Stadium for Thirsty Thursday. It's me, our new sales rep Joe Diaz, and a lot of other people, and too many. to
I've been
count.
replaced, everybody. Just want to throw that out there.
It's not replaced. There was a job open.
I was replaced.
Right. Yeah.
I was replaced. I'm still not happy.
Anyway, my
Emily leaves. She wants to press the pause button. We
Yeah.
freeze till she gets back.
Basically.
it's like no, we've held the job for you.
I mean, I could get a lot done in a week if I stayed here for a week.
Yeah, but we need a lot more than a week. Yeah, I mean it's great for a week, but like there's 51 others.
Just move on. What were we gonna say?
Well, anyway, it went to Thirsty Thursday this week. This was a pretty epic time.
Without me.
Well, it could have been with you, but this was a week that you decided not to come hang out. I don't know. And my plan of attack was have a beer, say hello to a couple of people from Southern Eagle, slap Joe on the back a little bit, say hi, kiss baby, shake hands, and get out of there. From the moment we walked in, there was this high school, probably had about 60 kids, and they were hyped on minor league baseball. Like they were at Game 1 of the World Series, banging on the chairs, chanting for odd players. They were from like New York or Orlando or somewhere, and they were all sitting in the front and they were going nuts, which only enhanced the game tremendously. Like it's like, all right, now I'm into it.
Yeah.
Like they're clapping, I'm clapping, they're chanting, we're all messing around with each other, and out of nowhere, a whole group of them go, "Hey, Brian!" No, they're not talking to me, are they? Oh, and then all of them, "Oh, Brian!" The whole stadium, okay, from the front. I look, they go, "Chug, chug, chug." And I was kind of reluctant at first, as, usually you are.
You hope it's not you.
So you're in your 40s, and it's like, no, I don't chug beers anymore. Well, clearly, that's in the past. Not only did I chug, I went full stone cold. Like, pulled it back, shook it up, banged them together, the whole deal.
Do you have a clip of this?
There's several videos of it.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I'm disappointed that I haven't seen it yet.
I did it 3 or 4 times.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and I ended up Ubering back home.
Yeah, it sounds like Joe's done a great job at getting you into, fun positions.
Whoa, out of context. No, that wasn't.
That was not what I meant.
That wasn't Mr. Diaz's fault. That was 100% pure grade A Thomas decision.
I'm just saying that didn't happen anytime.
Multiple.
When I'm around.
Okay. Well,
Adjacent things happen.
close. Yes.
I'll let it go eventually. I
Eventually.
don't know when. I don't know.
Clearly not today.
It's
Good God.
definitely not today.
Well, yeah, we shouldn't have hired anybody, Dave.
Yeah.
She just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's like she'll be
I'm
back.
glad that's clear.
Don't worry, everybody.
Sorry, Joe.
She'll be back for 5 days during the week, and then perhaps a travel day, so it's 4. Yeah.
Listen.
That'll work out. That'll work out.
Statue over out front.
Right. But no,
I'm doing my best.
I highly listen. If those kids clearly are not going to listen to this podcast, but I mean, you should be there for every game because that would be incredible. Honestly, they were. It was infectious.
Is that Roger Dean or is that?
It's a Roger Dean.
I don't like kids. So. As
No.
hype as you are, that sounds like pure.
Well, there was that one time we went to the Mets and we got those 8-year-olds to heckle the players. That was a fun time.
You did.
Oh, that was a collective effort.
I watched and laughed.
Right, but it was a collective.
That was pretty funny. Yeah.
That was
It was just funny because I love seeing people talk shit.
well, and again, that was one of those things where it's like, let's just like chill and maybe have a beer, maybe a hot
It's
dog.
never like that. Again, Dave wasn't supposed to drink today, and he's on brown too.
It goes from 6 to midnight pretty quickly. With this
Always.
group. Yeah.
Like, I'm a decent human being outside of you guys.
Well, the past 2 podcasts, I'm actually very boring in real life. Like, we're not off the rip, but I also didn't pregame for this podcast like that for others. I'm dry.
It's a lot of energy I bring to them.
I'm dry in the 2 light tackles. You know what I'm saying?
There's only been 2 podcasts where I'm like, oh, we drink 2. We made some poor choices.
Just
2? Poor choices.
You can see it. The Halloween one for sure.
Oh, I was good there. You were turned.
Sure was.
Phillips, I was like, we should not have had Dano's shots before.
No, that's what made it better. I will say foamy in the head. You were in fuego.
Well, that was 4 hours. I was 3 sheets to the wind. It was 4 hours long.
Well,
I
and
don't know what y'all expected.
there was all the time before that too because we had to wait for like the centrifuge to stop because it sounded like welcome to Florida's drinking room.
It was loud and no one could hear anybody. And anyway, yeah.
Those
were my only 2.
You also didn't have headphones, but we could still somehow hear you without a microphone.
Exactly. I'm a class yapper.
Right.
Yapper.
No, but like, yeah, I'm incredibly boring in like real life.
I'm not that.
Yeah.
I just get more fun.
I think Dave saw that firsthand when we did our 2026 planning.
I saw
It's just
firsthand
like-
in
I
your
was
last
like-
podcast.
Yeah, last podcast. Yeah, not my personally not my best work. I think Dave was on point. I was just like not there.
It's just two boys sitting there yapping.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
And that's what's like, y'all want to go take a nap and record that together? I don't know
We
what.
should do.
Metamucil and
We
do a
should-
better fly watch.
Yeah, we should do some IRL streaming then. Are you familiar with IRL streaming?
No.
It's pretty popular. Basically, it's like somebody just films themselves all day.
In real life. So
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So it's like
Look at you.
Catching on.
Keeping up with these kids.
He has all this equipment. Suddenly, he is a streaming mastermind.
He is. Now
IRL is
Jesse.
actually
No,
declining.
this is all credit to Nate. He showed me how to set it all up. So
Good old Nate. IRL, from the moment people wake up, you see them making breakfast. They
Right.
they interact with their chat.
A
They
vlog.
yeah.
I feel like those are live
But it's
streams
like-
that
but-
you pay for, right?
Well, some of them, but like you go on YouTube and you just do IRL, and it's like some people who are like video, like they get paid to play video games. You see like their morning
Oh,
routine
it's
and
just
shit.
a live
Yeah.
stream.
It's a live stream, but like you're seeing them like take a dump and things like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Watch
was going to
that.
see that.
And like, how do they get
They're-
viewers? Because it's just the insanity of it.
Well, what happens is that because they have so many hours, people can just send them money. So it's like they send them $3, and all of a sudden, like, hey,
Like they ask them to do stuff and I'll
yeah,
pay you?
yeah,
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
Yeah,
much,
they
yeah.
do this on TikTok too.
Yeah.
Like where they're just live streaming. They'll just sit there and then like you send. They get all kinds of. It's crazy. The money to be made doing that shit.
I'm familiar with it. I don't follow anybody, but I hear a lot of people talking about it. Like there's certain people that if they did IRL streaming, they'd probably make a lot of money.
So
Yeah.
what you're saying is someday, while scrolling on the deep dark web, I'm going to come across some alias of you.
Yeah.
And you're going to be live streaming, and I'm just going to see
Brian the Falconer,
the Falcon.
trying to train
Yes.
Falcon. Yeah.
You want to discuss your new role and your new identity
Yeah.
for your new girlfriend?
My absolute favorite.
Brian has a girlfriend.
Well, Brian, not me, Brian. The virtual Brian does. If you have social media in 2025, you've probably received a message request from somebody being very cryptic and very vague, and also translated from another language.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
So it's like,
that?
hello, dear. I'm enthused by your profile. I'd like to be friends. Can I ask you a question? My favorite thing in the world is just fuck with these people. Just
I
completely.
love it. I
it's-
condone this.
It's my absolute new favorite thing. So you know, yesterday one came up and it just happened to be around everybody. I'm like, all right, so this is going to be something that we document today. And it's like, oh, I can't talk right now. I just had an operation. Oh, but don't worry, I'll be out.
It was gold.
I'll be out in 30 minutes.
It was gold.
Yeah.
And you even sent her a before and after
Of-
picture.
Not me.
No, not
me.
you.
Yeah.
Your eyelid surgery?
She
was
believed it though.
was
So,
eyelid
so
surgery.
to say.
Well, you know, clearly there's something going on here because at the end of it all, like 10 o'clock last night, it's like, I hope you had a good weekend. I'm like, no, it's still the weekend. I still have time. Weekend was awesome, but it's still happening.
I get can I ask you a question? And I just say no back if I decide to be an asshole
Right.
and respond. But then I get all the ones of, hello, princess. Would you like how would you feel about $5,000 being deposited in your account for shopping? All the utilities, bills, whatever it is, no sexual favors.
That's going to be your sugar daddies?
Yeah, asking
Yeah.
me sure.
Right.
And I'm like, I wonder, why are any real ones?
I
Because,
I also like
I'd
to know
text somebody
the people
back
who
for
think.
5,000.
I'd like to meet the people who think that's legit.
right.
Like, you see these horror stories of people who they get a call. It's like, this is the IRS. You owe us $10,000.
That almost got me one time,
Pay
like
us-
5 years ago. No lie.
Pay us an Apple gift card.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, that sounds logical.
No, it literally almost got me one time, like 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, not paying an Apple gift card, but they were called. It was like right at tax time, and I was just like, I don't know, they almost got me. That was before I feel like this specific IRS scam was like, it now.
Before people know
Now
about
it's
yeah.
like the tolls.
Yeah.
The toll.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
the big one, yeah.
Yeah. That
I'd
if
like
I
to-
didn't know already, that could have easily got me because
Well,
I definitely got toll bills.
They will never text you. Tell
Right.
you, like,
Right.
you were on the turnpike.
Right.
Yeah.
But maybe.
Well, no, you'll get something in the mail from Arizona that clearly shows your car. When we went to Orlando,
Yeah.
there's a picture of you and me in the car. You were like asleep I was just driving, and it's clearly me, and your head is down like this, and I'm like, that's my car, and then a big thing of my license plate.
I was probably editing my video from where you.
Where I was an influencer.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to be a.
That was a pretty good video.
influencer.
I did not understand the assignment. She's like, you just react to this. I'm like, that woman is not well.
You didn't get it.
Yeah.
But you know.
But I also been like, oh, that would be so great. Like I've never seen those things. I didn't know how to like be one of those things. It was still pretty fun.
I felt like you enjoyed it.
No, I did.
I
No,
feel like you would have loved to be an influencer in just general.
I don't think anybody would take my advice on anything. It's like
That's not true.
these T-shirts are awesome, and it's my one video. That's it.
Should we discuss our new T-shirt?
Oh yeah, good.
So I was at our Torch conference meeting, our work meeting, and we were all just yapping, and someone had said something like, I can't even remember what it was, just about my personality. And I said, hey man, I'm either catching fish or catching hands. And it became a thing, not only at the meeting, but now Sailfish is rolling out with a t-shirt that says catch a fish.
Catch the fish, catch your hands.
It's gonna look cool.
It's going to look cool.
It's very Fort Pierce.
Yeah,
It's
it's good.
yeah. We'll wear it to the slap fights.
Yeah, perfect.
It actually is perfect.
Yeah.
We had to do our personal CPRs, and yeah, that was my thing on there. I was like, maybe I should, instead of catch hands, maybe give hands.
No.
I don't know.
That would,
No.
that would.
No,
It's like,
different
my
meaning.
name's Emily, and I'm all about giving hands. You know what I'm saying?
That could be taken another
Correct.
That's what we're
direction.
getting at.
That's
Oh,
what you don't say.
well, see, I would have said more like handies. You know?
It's even worse.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Is that what you're referencing?
My name's Dave, and I'm into blowing people. Oh wait, wait.
Context.
Sorry, one more time. Sorry, I'm just a girl. Apparently can't open beer. They're so little.
It's okay.
That's nobody's upset with you.
I know. I
Yeah.
just don't like it when someone has to open my beer.
I'm very happy that you were able to come back and join us today.
I'm happy to be here. And, I was prepared to do our PTI.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, bring it back. Let's end on that note.
Thank God.
All right.
So, for those of you guys don't know,
Emily
We were
just
at a
discovered. Pardon your interruption.
restaurant bar, and Emily looks up and she's like, "Oh, we should do something like that." And that show. So yes, PTI. Pardon the interruption. It's been on ESPN for like 30 years.
Yeah.
Listen. Do I look like someone that's watching ESPN?
Fair.
No.
Totally.
All right. So those of you who don't know, Emily has a pre-list of questions. We have a timer for a minute and a half.
Yeah, but I think now in season 2, we're going to do a debate or drink.
Okay.
So we can either-
You said we're doing that.
Take up a point or have a drink.
Drink. If you don't want to debate it, drink. If you don't want to answer the question, drink.
So who's debating? We're just
We're all usually yapping,
okay.
but
So first,
Jump right in.
unless it's a specific question.
Yeah.
All right, this one I just actually want to know. What beer, if you could have any beer for the first time again, experience it for the first time, what would it be?
Like it's been wiped from my memory.
White from your memory, you absolutely loved it, and you wish you could try it for the first time again.
Chimay.
Really?
All right.
Really? Interesting.
Pete's Wicked Ale, which was so huge in the 90s in New York. It was just a brown ale. It was just a brown ale. And for whatever reason, people were going nuts for it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, it didn't really last all that long.
Mine's Cantillon. The
Oh yeah.
that was probably my most core memory beer moment was getting that beer served in a little cornucopia in its little bottle with its little glass
And
for a little girl
and a hammered guy on the
in Brussels, Belgium.
Yeah, Brussels is in Belgium.
That's the same place, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's a city
we'll
within
get
that
into
country.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I meant. So,
Same place.
okay. Again, drink or answer. Mick Ultra is the LaCroix of beers.
I would say no.
No?
No, it is not the LaCroix of beers. The LaCroix of beers is Sea Dog Blueberry.
No, because that's basically a seltzer. It's the same thing.
Well, Nick Ultra is like beer flavored seltzer. Like
Beer.
if
It's a
LaCroix,
beer.
well, if LaCroix had, well, again, these you've got to be specific. Like LaCroix grapefruit,
No,
LaCroix.
just LaCroix water. Do we equate Mick Ultra as the water of beer?
No, well, here's the thing. I'm not loyal to LaCroix.
Are you sure?
I
You
am-
have a lot of fucking LaCroix.
I'm loyal to whatever is buy one get one. I'm a bubbly guy next week. I'm a polar guy the week after.
That's fair.
Yeah, I no, that Mick Ultra guy, that's not ice cold in a bucket or ice cold on a draft. They're not drinking it.
All right, I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
debate,
yeah.
But from a taste standpoint, I'm gonna say
No, I would say
yes.
it's like if
You can have
LaCroix
100.
if LaCroix is like barley flavor, I'd be like, yeah, all right, I get it.
You're taking us down to the flavor.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pause real quick 'cause I'm not sure when this will shut off, so I'm gonna do the ending and then we can just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll edit it out. So.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right, guys. Thanks again for joining us today on Florida Drink Report, brought to you by Sailfish Brewing Company. Thank you for Emily for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
And of course, anytime I
Happy to
come
be
back
here.
down, we'll gladly have you. Hopefully, remote you in some
I was
points.
gonna say I'm just zooming into every one of y'all's calls, whether you like it or not.
That actually would be fun.
Yeah. So, Brian, thanks again, obviously, for helping me carry this thing.
I did nothing. I truthfully, I wish I was better. I'm sorry.
Guys,
Yeah.
don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Find us on Spotify, all the places you find podcasts at. So, thanks again, Florida's Drinking Report, brought to you by Sailfish Brewing Company.
It's great for road trips.
Great for road
Cheers.
trips. Okay. I can
So
Now we're back.
Okay. What's the worst thing you've done drunk that your friends don't know about? Are we all gonna drink on that one?
Yeah, there's nothing I want to talk about.
No,
So,
nothing that I already haven't revealed. on
Should
there.
we? I have a better one. Should we answer that for each other?
What do you mean?
Well, that means that
I mean,
your
because-
friends know about it.
Huh?
That means your friends know about it because someone else knows about it.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
But
We don't need to tell drunk stories.
Yeah.
We're good.
We tell they eventually come out at some
Yeah.
point.
Fine.
People know that I
fine.
dropped my pants in front of Dave and I don't even remember it.
It's true. You poo beared.
And then I had to explain what that was on loud.
What's the one beer you secretly love but are embarrassed to admit?
Sam Adams Cherry Wheat.
I'm not embarrassed to admit it. But say I love
No,
it.
but it's like, I don't want anybody to see me with a six pack of that walking out of the store. Do you know what I mean?
I don't mind. I'm a girl.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yes, but like that's like me having an apple teeny.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's
I
not
agree with you on
it's
that.
not a good look.
It's
Yeah.
kinda,
It's Sam Adams Cherry Wheat for sure.
kind of work when I love it.
No, that's
It's cool.
it's cool.
David?
I don't really like a lot of their beer besides our beer that I really want to talk about.
I-
I'd be afraid to mention.
Right, because you wouldn't be afraid to mention Bush Light.
You wouldn't be afraid to mention, like,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm not afraid. I'll Christian Busch Lights anytime.
What about Bush Light with apple?
I haven't had it
I don't
yet.
like syrupy stuff. Yeah.
I haven't had it yet. It's in can right now at 12A. I mean, it's in can everywhere, but
Right.
it is when I was in Nashville, I was at an account and 2 kids came up and they're like, hey, do you have any more apple? And he was like, no. He was like, I spilled out of it. And then like 10 seconds later, they were like, that was the whole reason they came there. And he saw the disappointment in their eyes. He's like, I might have a case. And it was his case. So he went back and got it. He was like, I got you a case. And they like held it up, were screaming. It was the best thing that had happened to them. They had just landed in Nashville. That was their mission.
You know,
Was bush apple.
Southern Eagle said to us, it's like, yeah, we couldn't give it away last year, and this year we couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How it just like
Took off,
kicks like that. I don't really have a drink.
A beer.
A beer. I mean, I definitely have drinks. I'm embarrassed.
I know it.
Which one?
No, you're not embarrassed of it though.
That's what I mean. I don't know if I'm really embarrassed to.
Well,
What were you gonna say?
Pumpkinhead Seltzer.
Okay, I'm a little. Okay, yeah, fair. I'm a little embarrassed by that one.
Well, I mean, gosh,
A little bit,
what an incredible brand. Sugar Pumpkinhead.
for sure.
Absolutely incredible
love it.
brand. I thought that was going to kill it. That was my firm thought.
It did for a sec.
No, it didn't. It didn't. No, what I mean kill it, I mean it was going to kill the brand.
Oh,
Pumpkinhead. Like the
Yeah.
whiskey elevated it. The 12 packs, the cans elevated it. That thing came out. I'm like, oh, what are we doing? And I remember drinking it, and this is pull back the curtain a bit. I walked around that building in Sanford like 18 times. I'm like, how am I going to tell people to buy it?
I couldn't, I literally had people swiping it up, having to get it.
Right.
And then we got it more, and I think we
Yeah.
couldn't get rid of it after that.
That's exactly right.
Well, I enjoyed it, but yeah, you're right. I am a little bit embarrassed by that one. Okay. Do you think flights are for amateurs?
Flights, like a
Flight,
flight
A beer
sampling.
flight.
Beer
Yeah,
flights?
a beer flight.
I think it's for amateurs for an individual brewery. Like if you've only heard about, I don't know, like Trillium, right?
Mhm.
And you're sitting there and you don't know what they're known for, you don't know what they do best. I would get a little sample of every. Now, not me. I would just order like a beer and then eventually like figure it out. But like if I'm like 23, 24, 25, I would do a flight to kind of figure out what I want.
I can't tell you the last time I've ordered. That's a lot. At Tailgate Brewery, they had a lot, but before that, I haven't ordered a flight in years.
Right.
Years.
Yeah,
And
I just
even
like, wanna
visiting.
dive in.
Yeah.
Like, I know how difficult it is for the bartenders to do flights, so I'm just like,
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's like the perception of like how annoying it is.
Last
when you order
person
it.
in my party to get a flight was my dad. First time he came up here.
He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
Well, yeah, of course.
He's like 90. He can do whatever he
He's not
wants.
90.
Is he not?
No, he'll be 79 in September.
Close enough.
Yeah, not really.
Don't tell him.
It's like, wasn't your baby just born? He's 10.
He's
Yeah.
117 months.
Right. I'm gonna tell Dad that.
No,
Yeah.
don't tell him.
Yeah.
He'll be so upset with me. He won't. I'm not the daughter anymore.
No.
He does.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
So don't
I want to tell
him.
that one.
I thought he was kicking, man. All right. This is the last one because I just what?
I thought he was kicking, man. What does that mean?
I mean,
Like,
I thought
kick
he
the
was
can?
90, and you wouldn't know that he was 90 because of how much he's like kicking. Your dad's the shit.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Kicking.
know it. Not know that he's the shit. You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know that he wasn't 90.
Exactly. So anyway, if you could fire one coworker and get away with it, who would it be?
I wouldn't fire anybody here. I like everybody. Yeah.
Should I
Yeah.
say this? Yeah, I should probably say it in selfish terms. No, I wouldn't fire anybody here either.
Oh, good. It's good to hear.
Thanks.
We can crop this part out.
Maybe close on a better one.
Yeah.
I don't
Let's
know.
end on a good one here.
I know. I kind of like
If you could kill someone, do it.
fuck, marry,
And
kill.
why?
Yeah.
Should we do a fuck, marry, kill?
Yeah, we gotta give like people. Can't be us. Can't marry or F ourselves.
All right. Dolly Parton,
Dolly Parton,
Reba,
Reba,
another Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. I liked where this was going until that.
Speaking of 90,
Who would be our third like girl from that era?
Well, there's Winona Judd.
Fair. Okay.
Well,
all right. So Winona Judd, Dolly
Winona
Parton,
Judd.
Reba McEntire.
They're not in the same category
That's
though.
easy though.
this is the
I agree.
easiest F Mary kill of all time.
Is it?
Oh my god.
Okay,
Ready?
so we need
Is
someone
this-
as
is this-
iconic
Is this everyone's universal? F Dolly. Kill Winona Judd. Marry Reba.
So
I had
true.
Reba and
You had Dolly and
backwards.
backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fuck Reba over Dolly?
Oh, marry Dolly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
no, Reba's like a little bit more wife. Did you see Dolly
No.
at the halftime?
Dolly's
Dolly's
been with
wife,
her
man.
man. Yeah, she's been with her man until he died. That was it. Her Carl.
I don't know. I like to tell people it's like, yeah, I totally got it with a woman who owns a theme park. Like, I didn't marry a woman who has a theme
I would
park.
rather marry her. Okay, we need someone in that realm. Oprah?
Guys, you just made it easier.
On that note.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Anna Nicole Smith?
Oh my god, this is just,
Why is this getting easier?
oh my god, yeah.
I think that'd be tough.
No, she'd bite the dust too.
Who's one of our country stars?
Carrie Underwood.
Shania Twain.
Shania
I
Twain.
thought Shania.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill. Shania Twain. Dolly Parton. Reba.
Now it's tough.
Got some options.
Well, the same for me.
Well, I think Reba would bite the dust.
Honestly, fuck, it is
And-
tough because
Shania's from Canada.
Dolly's
Yeah.
getting taken to Pound Town, and then I'd marry Shania Twain.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd marry Dolly.
All right. This
Sadly, Reba's got to go. And I guess we're just
All right.
banging Shania.
Jim Cook, Fritz Maytag, Sam Calagione.
I don't
Jim Cook, Dave and I's best friend, Sam Adams.
know what he looks like though.
You never seen him?
No.
Okay. All right, here we go. Garrett Oliver, you know who he is? I'm done. Fritz
All right.
Maytag, yeah.
Emily, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Hooray.
coming down,
Yes.
jumping on Emily's podcast, your own podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Guys, thanks again for joining us today. We rambled about a lot of different things, but
Yeah.
learned a little about THC and
Write in who you would fuck, marry, kill.
Not from this trio.
not from us three.
Brian is dead and all.
Like I'd be on dead
Right.
probably.
Right in. Dear Sailfish.
Well.
Yeah. Right in. Addressed to Gabe.
Guys, thanks for joining us today. Florida's Drinking Report brought to you by Sailfish Brewing Company. Emily, thank you again for joining us.
The best.
Thanks for
The
having me.
Good
greatest.
time,
Happy to be here.
of course.
Always.
Brian, as always, thank you for
Yep.
helping me man this ship.
I tried.
Did a good job.
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Made it through.
Until next time, guys, tune in, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can find us on all the normal places you find podcasts at. Florida's Drinking Report brought to you by Sailfish. Is that
Again?
last time? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
It's only
And don't forget to write in.
2
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
In.
If you guys write in, we'll make it a segment and we'll talk about.
It would be
What the results
hilarious
will
to
be.
see
That
what
would be-
people would say. Not
Dear-
us.
Dear Gabe, I'd kill Brian. The end.
We won't sue anybody
No.
for threats.
You asked for it.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us today. Until next time.
Awesome.
Thanks.
We're funny.
Yeah. I mean, I got fun at the end.